something great, to be someone great. This is the first step up, kid.
Okay. I think everything should be working a-okay. Let me know what's going on in the chat. Shout out to Aki for being first. I haven't streamed a mad long, but I have returned. Testing out this Fight Night Forever mod on the PC. I don't know how well it would run. I do have a pretty decent PC, so everything should run okay. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Lock Jones, we got Dame Shot, my boy Herbo in the chat. Long time no see, fellas. Let's take a look at the roster first, because shout out to Pry, or honestly, I would not have tested out the game. Where did you download it? Find this. There's a Discord for the mod. Let me see if I can find the thing that Pry sent me. Oh, because I'm not even on Discord right here. Hold on. By the way, guys, how's the mic? Is everything loud enough? Too loud? Okay, this is the modded version. Yeah, because it's supposed to be a whole different roster and everything. So this was the link that Pry gave me. So I'll put it in the chat and I'll pin it. You guys could go watch that if you want to download the mod. But I encourage you to watch the stream first so you can determine if it's either something that you want to, play. So I'm trying to figure that out now. Let me move Discord up here. Discord up here, and then okay, now I can see the chat. I can talk to you guys and everything should be good. By the way, chat, as you come in, please like the stream, as it does help out. All right, so let's take a look at the roster. So we got some of the OGs. I did download the reshade too, so hopefully everything looks clear. Moses Atama, Dwight Cooper, Reggie Stewart. I wonder, will this Jai Alpataya, will this give us, shout out to James Tony, the DLC fighters? Because maybe we'd be able to play Baby Bishop. It's good. Well, we got Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Adonis Creed. Okay. I don't even have to pay for these guys. Jack Dempsey and Floyd Patterson. All DLC fighters. Joe Lewis, Rocky Marciano, Jack Johnson, Andy Ruiz. This might be the worst one in terms of just a look. Like maybe they can make his face a little bit lighter. And like this area. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Move my mouse out of the way. Okay, you guys don't see that. Okay, Sonny Liston's already here. Evander's here. Okay, so they changed Evander's his overall. His normal overall is 90. If they was gonna do that, I wish they would have put Liston higher, because he should be a little bit higher. We got Big Bang in here. Both of the Klitschko. They changed Klitschko to 87 because initially I think he's 84, Vitaly. So what did they do different? Hopefully they did the same to Lennox Lewis, because he also should have been buffed. So let's see if they did that. Okay, I'm going backwards. My bad, chat. Francis Ngannou. Okay. Usyk 93. I respect it. They put him the same as Ali, as he should be. And Lennox, they did do him justice. Okay, he got an 89 overall. So I should actually be able to play Lennox Lewis and not be just getting cooked every single time by a bad chin. So I hope they do the same to Thomas Hearns. Joe Frazier still at 88. Young George Foreman, Daniel Dubois. Don't ever disrespect me on my fucking wrap this chair around your face. Because he don't take kindly to disrespect. Shout out to Alvarez in the chat. Will this have online? Is that even possible? So I think you have to, the mod said that you have to do parsecs fights. But you can't access online normally. And then they have Muhammad Ali And that's it for heavyweight. So instead of that, let's go down. Praying they have Andre Ward. Let's see. Down is Creed. Sergey. They got Sergey. So if they got Sergey, they gotta have. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie. If you give Usyk a 93, I think Bivol should have also been a 93. You got Better be of a 91. Benavidez at 90. He's only had one fight at light heavyweight, so hopefully he's higher. Damn, they didn't get my guy in here, man. Fuck. Alright, so no Ward. Okay, so they got Ray Robb, Sebastian Fundora, the Nightmare, the Tower. They could have did Gerard a little better. I'm not gonna lie. The GOAT, Lucius Palmer. No Ward is crazy. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in that. I'm not gonna hold you. Thomas Hearns, Bernard. Also would have liked to see Bernard maybe a 93. Since they're adjusting stats. 94 Roy Jones. I feel like they changed him though. Yo, for all the Fight Night OGs in here, did y'all notice Roy Jones get changed, like his face? I think it's a little different. I heard they will add more. Well, make Ward a priority, please. Virgil Ortiz at 89 overall. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think this is a bit high, rating-wise. He's so slow. I do think they gave him 88 speed. '94 strength, 93 endurance, 93 conditioning, 90 toughness, 87 reflexes, 86 on cuts and swelling. I'm gonna stay away from that one. Hopefully we get a different version of Lara as well, so we don't have just a 154 pound. That'll be nice. I would have liked to see an updated Jacobs. Definitely higher at 85. Maybe a prime Jacobs at like a 88, 89. Canelo. Not bad. They got older Canelo in here. Golovkin at 91 and they gave Canelo 92. Man. I'm not even gonna try to say this dude's name. Let's see if they put him as southpaw. They did. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. Would I like to see Connor at like an 80? I think the 82 is a bit high. Jermaine Taylor, Jake Paul at 81. Okay. So. All right. But he should have been at light heavyweight because he's closer to a cruiserweight. So interesting choice there. Terrence, come on, y'all. Y'all did Crawford dirty. Crawford looked like he be out here begging for change on the corner on Pickens Avenue, trying to see if he can get a Lucy. They did him dirty. Definitely need to change his player model. And then we're back at Ray Robb. So okay, so that's middleweight. What's wrong with his eye? Yeah, the face. They could have done better on him. I'm not gonna hold y'all. All right, Duran, got Purnell, Ryan Garcia at 87 at welterweight, a bit high. Maybe like an 85. Connor bet at it. Okay. At least he's in the division. They could have sorted out his hairline a bit better. But not a terrible model. It's not the worst one. Devin at an 89. I think that's fair. I would have went 90. Okay. Now this is where I have a problem. Floyd, if Ray Robb is a 96, right? Where is Ray Robb? I know Ray Robb is a 96 overall. You can't have Floyd at 94 and then Ray Robb at 96. So Floyd respectfully should have been a 96, 97. Respectfully. Errol Spence at 88. I think it's a bit low. I would have gave Spence a 90. Maybe a 91. Because before the Crawford fight, Spence was the guy. Boogeyman of the division. Should have been higher. And you put Teal higher than him. Definitely don't like that. Teal should have been 87. Thomas Hearns. So where Ray Robb at? I know Ray Robb is at welterweight, right, chat? Also would have liked to see Ray Leonard higher. So I think they only have him. Well, they didn't add. Okay. They didn't add a welterweight version of him. But yeah, if you give Ray Robb a 96, Floyd should have been in. Well, maybe he might be at the lower weight classes. It might be higher. Okay, Shakur at 89. I think that's disrespectful. Respectfully, Shakur should be like 92, 93 as well. Especially to only put him 1 point above Lamont. Lamont at 88. I think that's good. Crawford looks better here. Okay. Crawford should also be higher than 93. Lomachenko at 91 at lightweight. Respectable. Okay, so this is where y'all got me fucked up. So you give Davis a 91, but Shakur 89? That's not right. We know what the Forever Mod team thinks. Okay, so Gamboa 88. Is he the only one at featherweight? Okay, so they don't have a complete featherweight roster. Okay. Bam Rodriguez at 90. Probably would have made him higher. In a way at 92. Okay. Nakatani at 90. These two respectfully should be similar. Between Inoue and Nakatani. And where's Dornaire at? I guess they took him out. Okay. There's also no Billy Dibb. There's no Diego Corrales. So we miss out on some of the base roster here at lightweight. Yeah, they took him out. Fight night. When I opened my emulator and tried to open my game, nothing happens. A message pops up saying Vulcan D.1 DOL is missing. Do you know how to fix that so I can finally open my game? I don't. I downloaded Vulcan for the reshade, so that might be what you need to do. I don't know if it's something that should happen. So I think the obvious one that everybody will probably like to see is what, Shakur and Tank. Out of all the people that was added besides James Toney, Shakur would be my favorite. So we'll do James Toney after this. I need to give myself a bit of a challenge, so I'm gonna do a weight class difference just to see. So we got round of season, Showtime, Top Rank. We might go Top Rank because it's MSG. Netflix, Most Value Promotion, The Underground, Caesar Palace, Misfits Boxing. We'll never do a fight in there. Is this from I think round 2 or round 3? Oh, it was a Tokyo Dome. That'll be nice. Matchroom Boxing, Gypsy King, KBC, the Money Team. Okay, so we can do one in Vegas. What is this called? Oh, I guess this is Olympics because I was thinking Audi for a second. Fitness and Boxing Limits. This gym I'm not sure about. Some of these I'm not sure of entirely. South Boston Boxing Club, Wembley. Okay, so we're gonna go obviously Madison Square Garden because we gotta do it. All right, guys, what do we think of the roster? Who you got for Shakur Teal? Come on, y'all know I'm going with Shakur.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena. Here.
Yeah, game's running a little laggy for me.
3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder.
Oof, that's not running well. Let me see if it's because of my YouTube settings. 1 second, chat. Because I might need to do a different encoder. Stream output. I'll be right back in a second. Alright, let's see if that makes it better. Okay, that makes it a lot better.
Matchup tonight. It's Tommy the Hitman Hearns going up against a pure counterpuncher, Teddy.
And I think if I'm Tommy the Hitman Hearns, or at least if I'm his advisor in his corner, I'm telling him, just don't throw cold punches.
I'm out here doing
like miss, you know,
undisputed
kinda
controls.
Like Benitez a little bit. You know, Benitez was very good with that radar. It make you miss and then come back. Make sure you feint a little bit. You know, throw a little wrinkle in there. You know, feint a little bit. Get the counter puncher to be off stride. Get him to make his counter move too soon.
All right, hold on. I gotta change my controller. I can't. I tried. I can't. Cause I'm so used to flip, and it's like, if I did the Xbox style control, it might be a bit better for me. Will the game even load like that though? Okay, well. So I gotta do with L1. That's so weird. I can't feint either.
Good block. Tommy Hearns' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Fires right back at him.
First of all, let me even make sure y'all good. All right. Shakur looks swole here. Chat, we back? No, it's a little choppy for us. Is it better now? Can you run this online? You could do parsec matches. You can't do it actually online. Yeah, my rig is good. Like, this is a custom build computer. But I think it looks fine now.
Many great superstar athletes are associated with one single city, but Tommy Hearns, I mean, Tommy Hearns is Detroit Motor City through and through, isn't he?
Yeah, he is Detroit Motor City, and he runs you over like something with a motor in it. And the way he does it is from that really thin frame, usually from the outside, and he just explodes on you.
That should have been a counter there.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Keep working the body.
I felt like it. Yeah, it's clear. All right, good. It was my encoder then. All right.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Is there any way for me to like fix the controls? 'Cause this is not it. Block punches, power modifier, push, lean, foul, taunt, full spectrum. I mean, I could play on this, but this is not what I want. I just want I want block to be on R2. I don't know. I'll get used to it.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Hearns is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He comes back with the left hand again. Punch and move, punch and move. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Okay.
Able to get rid of that one.
I think I gotta go all analog here because this is.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Commits to the straight right. Stay away from those. Both these guys obviously hopeful that their cut men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
And you know, that's a great question. First of all, you better have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medication in that corner. Avatine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put on it. But the most important thing, you have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure, and then you put those medicines in it. And then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two. He can move around and not
I don't know. It
get
feels.
right away. Give the medicine a chance
It
to
feels
work.
a little clunky. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Shakur is so slow. Yeah, it feels a little slow. Did they do the thing or is it no difference?
Number 3 is underway.
Do what thing? Who chose this matchup? I did.
Good
Cause
defensive skill.
honestly, like, a lot of the YouTubers that y'all gonna see play this didn't really play Fight Night, so
Good
I chose the
effective
matchup
work with
because it would
that
be
straight right hand.
more
Tommy
difficult
Hearns'
for me
hand
as a
speed
player,
is right now the difference, Teddy.
like having
You
to
got
reach
fast
disadvantage or
hands
something.
halfway home.
Yeah, that's a
this-
great asset to have.
It doesn't move as fluently as I thought it would.
And that's the time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Move, move. Come on.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Okay, I see what
Tommy
he's
Hearns
doing.
is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Stay away from me.
Good.
The boxers
strong
miss a lot,
uppercut. He
too.
comes right back
But I know
with
you
it
can
after
adjust
taking
that.
one. Whitaker's able to avoid that punch. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Okay, push him off me.
Punch, punch, punch. Good work.
Boxes are a lot less accurate, but I think they did to make it more challenging.
Whitaker with a counter punch. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Oh, I had that counter coming, boy. Oh, slower than regular Fight Night. It is slower for sure. You can adjust the punch speed and settings to have it super low for some reason. Yeah, it feels very slow. We'll leave the accuracy where it's at, but boxer speed, maybe this is better. Also, I want them to hit harder. This will leave on. Counter punch window is fine. Let's up the output a bit. See how that works.
But still, obviously, a lot can happen at this point forward.
Yeah, that's a bit faster. Okay, so we really have to box.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Great work offensively landing that combination by Pernell Whitaker.
Side to side.
It feels faster. All right.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Hearns has had so many impressive knockouts in his career. But what about what he did to Roberto Duran? I mean, that
Oh,
was brutal.
and the counter coming.
Duran, you know, at a little bit of a later point in his life, let's be fair here,
Mm-hmm.
and of course at a heavier weight than Duran, really maybe belonged that for an optimal effort. But a
Mm-hmm.
beautiful setup. It's not just the power, Hearns. It was the jab to the body that took the eyes down, and then the right hand caught him, and Duran never saw that punch coming.
Doing good.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Good job, champ.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Hearns is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for.
At least the
very
AI is more
frustrating
challenging than
nights
regular
for his
Fight Night.
opponent.
I give
I
it
see
that.
his opponent now, if
Okay.
you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Side to side. Move your head side to side. Come on now.
It's like the lunging punches aren't working as
And now they're
effectively
trading
either.
blows. And Tommy Hearns scores well with a big uppercut. He missed with that headshot.
My stamina's lowering too.
Joe and Teddy with
Okay.
you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of
Alright, we gotta
draw
adjust
lines
chat.
between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Whitaker's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek.
Keep your hands up. Come on.
Tommy Hearns' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And you see what he can do when he sends that.
Got him.
Tommy Hearns is in a big,
Got him.
big shot comes crashing home. Down
Only
he
PS3
goes.
controllers? I'm using an Xbox controller.
Trying to fight
So
the
I
other
have-
guy's fight, Teddy.
I was using this one at first. Didn't like the way then I switched to my Xbox controller.
Real short.
Yeah, like on the
But I
canvas
think if
short.
I swap back to like my
Hearns
PS, I have
rising to his
PlayStation
feet
controllers, so I
after
could
that
try those and see how it
You know,
feels.
he's always been good at dishing it out. That's the first thing you think about, and the first thing the opponent thinks about is this has been a big puncher. Now let's see how he acts when he's on the receiving end. We're gonna find out.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Doesn't quite feel like Fight Night though.
Well, his opponent
Feels
is opening
different.
up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
I love what I see, baby. You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
There he goes with the right hand again.
I wish Shakur's like his punches came out a little more straighter.
Whitaker's punch is far off the target. Very accurate
Chopping there.
two-punch combo by Pernell Whitaker.
Oh, the counter was there. I sidestepped that.
Coming, champ. Let's go.
Whitaker's all of a sudden finding his stride here.
You know, they
That
definitely
last round,
changed.
we saw
They definitely
vast
changed.
improvement. He's still down on your scorecard, right, Teddy?
They definitely
Yeah,
changed
I
the
have him down a little bit.
AI
He's
settings.
making a comeback here based on what we just saw.
He's doing what he needs to do. You know, he's picking up the pace a little bit, and he's starting to get into the right range. To me,
It's like the
before,
computer's not sitting
he
here
was too
throwing
far
power
back.
shots
Now
every
he's
5
taking the
seconds.
steps to put himself
All
in
single
positions where
shots.
he can
Like,
start doing the
getting
things he
in's a little
needs to do.
difficult.
Get back in this fight.
Crashes home with the uppercut. Whitaker's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's
And getting to the
laying back,
fighters, it
waiting
feels
for the guy
different.
to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you.
Ah, come
His
on.
opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Halfway through this round here. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Okay.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Wow,
Oof.
no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here.
Keep moving.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. He scored well after being
Yeah, this
hit
is like playing a
himself.
different game though. Give him that.
He engages in the clinch.
I did not mean to tell him. I was just trying to break the.
Still
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Oof.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Good.
3 minutes gone by in this round. Tommy Hearns is in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So
All right, we got time,
don't let
chat.
up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Mm-hmm. They say I'm losing?
With the
Bet.
left hand. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him.
Step it up,
The
Shakur.
opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Way to block there. Hearns' defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, it takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have
Walk his ass down, Shakur.
That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. On the mark with the straight left hand.
Work the body.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Hearns' movement is really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
There you go.
He fading, Shakur.
And he returns on that exchange. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
There it is. Got him.
This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And the bell. That's it.
All
It's
right,
over.
got his ass up out of there.
It's over. Pernell Whitaker's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the
And
count.
Shakur's haircut is too low.
Sweet pea, Pernell Whitaker.
But they're probably working with the shaders they got or the
turns
hairstyles they
around.
got.
He goes from trailing on your scorecard.
Bro, they had me losing every round.
What's great
That's
about
crazy.
this sport, and that's why people always come out to watch it, because you can make everything right in the world. Or at least that night, you can make everything right in the ring. He made it right.
For Teddy
I don't know about
Joe
these.
Jessup
I don't know about these
at
numbers.
ringside. We'll see you next time.
Thank God I got him up out of there. All right, y'all know it's time to use Floyd. I wouldn't even do that to him. Yeah, they always try to say he better, Leonard better than him, so. Figuring this part out, I think maybe turn this up slightly. Change arenas to Showtime. Is this on PC? Yeah, it is. Roy Jones gameplay? I can. I'm still trying to even get the controls back down. This is different from Undisputed.
Alongside Teddy Atlas.
It's a little different from Xbox.
Everybody's been waiting
Oh
for these
no.
two to meet up. Now they
Oh, you don't
do,
throw his
and
jab like
round
that.
one is underway.
Get off me, Leonard.
Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes. Speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
A well-timed hook by Emmanuel Augustus.
Well, I guess we know what preset they gave him.
Watch that.
And just grabbing
Get
onto
off
his
me.
opponent. Good block by Augustus. How about that? Another right hand.
Damn.
Halfway through this round. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut.
What's good, Snoop?
Big shot there.
There we go.
Right off the bat, he goes down. Round number 1, and he's on the floor.
Came out a little careless, and he paid a price.
Good counter side step on the
Not all
uppercut.
knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Did you see that? Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but
All right, I gotta lower for the computer to have a chance. I have to lower the power. That's. Can I even do that from here? Yeah, I gotta lower the power after this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So Sugar
All right, he
Ray
up.
Leonard has to rise up and beat the count. Now he's got himself a little bit of a challenge here.
And now what he's doing, he's going through a CAT scan, an MRI, an X-ray.
Boy, he got his rocks in his gloves. Yeah. Oh, that don't look like Floyd at all.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Emmanuel Augustus. That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent.
No, can't hit that yet.
To the head he goes with a left hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Leonard's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Everybody found so much out about Sugar Ray Leonard on that night back in 1981 when he came up with the 14th round TKO of Tommy the Hitman Hearns. Remember Dundee that night? Remember Angelo Dundee in the corner of Sugar Ray Leonard?
Yeah, he said, "You're blowing it, kid." And of course, he was right.
A step and hook, like it should have been like that when it came up.
Leonard, in that fight, he had to deal with 2 fights. You know, early on, he was dealing with Tommy Hearns, this real big guy, this puncher. He had to box a little bit. And then later on, Hearns got hurt, started moving. And then Leonard had to be the executioner. He had to all of a sudden go after the guy that he thought he was going to be boxing all night.
Sugar Ray Leonard's nailed by a counter punch. And that's the end.
Who got the Margarito gloves?
Augustus's ability to get to his opponent worked.
I don't know, man. This must be featherweight Floyd. But I think they took out certain fighters on the roster so that they can put in the more modern
You
fighters.
see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Leonard showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Augustus. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Sugar Ray Leonard scoring with that right hand.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
Emmanuel Augustus is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Body shot
I got him, man.
was the right. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round.
You'll never see Floyd throw this many combos. He can box more sharp. I just don't like this punch
Carries
set.
that punch away. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Look at that combination by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Fight ain't fair. Floyd got 8-ounce gloves and Leonard got 10.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Leonard's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend.
I wish they put
One of them is
Marquez
the
in here
block.
too.
He
That
did
would have
it
been
there
nice.
well. He's doing a really good job here of being patient and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like,
oh, there you go. Forget
Now that was smooth.
This one may be over now. Sugar Ray Leonard's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
when you fall that way,
Bang, bang, bang.
you usually don't get up.
2, 3, 4, 5. The ref is stopping this fight.
I'm not gonna lie, it's starting to get too easy.
Form. Power surge here.
It's starting to get a little too easy.
And just like that, Emmanuel Augustus.
All right, I'm gonna use Tony next. I'll change the power a little bit lower so that the fights can go longer. That's heavyweight. Oh, there's no Isaac Frost either. That would have been a decent challenge. Let's put fight against Moses. Yeah, maybe 2 notches down is better. I'm gonna up this 1, 2. That might be a bit better. All right, we did Top Rank, we did Showtime. Shall we do the zone? We'll do Top Rank next. And we got middleweight Tony? No.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for our main event.
As it is, boys. Let's work. The GOAT.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. Johnson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Mm-hmm.
Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your
walk
career,
to him.
You were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
Okay. Caught me for reaching there.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice block by Johnson.
There we go. Quick shot inside.
Counter uppercut.
A quick right hand. Oh, walking him down now.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Johnson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
There we go. Quick right hand.
That was a miss by Johnson. That is a sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Well, let's talk about what
we got Ben Whitaker on here. No, they don't. They don't.
As far as
I played some kid on Discord who never played this on Fighting Chip, and he kept doing side step uppercuts, thinking he was nice. Even on the mod, trying to even on the mod, man. How sad. Okay.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. A well-placed left hand up top. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late round.
A
Hard shot.
piercing uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Halfway through round number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Not able to land the
Good
headshot.
shot.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Bang.
Chavez has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Nope. Hold that. Nope. Not today. Hold that.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Nice defense. Good block by Johnson.
Another got update schedule for May, so we will see if they add Ben.
Chavez's inability to really step on that gas pedal, to just be a little more offensive-minded, is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament, and you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
Johnson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
No, sir. So I stepped that. Another quick one.
That right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut.
Nope. 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 Nope.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Johnson's
not just loading up. He's landing combination punches.
Oh, I rolled it, chat. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to roll it.
For the headbutting. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Johnson's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Oh.
Good right hand by Johnson.
Walk him down now, Tony.
Count down the final moments of this round.
Oh, about to go left hook up top, right hook to the body. The James Toney model came out good.
Johnson's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds,
it's good, me. No, that's Remy.
But nothing really to pull away early on.
Nope.
Oh, that's a huge power shot to the head by Antonio Chavez. Johnson's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top.
Oof. That should have blocked.
That's it. Able to show you his blocking ability. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Gotcha.
Halfway through round number 4.
Step to him. No. Oof. There it is.
Well well-placed hook there.
Mm-hmm. You getting tired. You're working the body. Mm-hmm. Nope. Never in your life. Oop! Never in his life.
He missed that uppercut.
It's just a bot or a comp match. This is a bot.
Well, he goes to the gut with a right
Gonna be a
hand.
comp match. Just
Johnson
to
showing
testing out
off
the
a
mod.
Real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now,
Quick
not
shot
moving
inside.
his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
A
Good
quick
right
shot,
hand.
son.
Unable
Oh, rolled that perfectly. Nope.
comes right back at him with
Quick
the
shot
left
inside
hand.
again. Quick.
Right to the body.
Yep, feet his gut.
Takes one against one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Walk to him, Tony. There it is. Right through the guard again.
That straight right, unable to connect.
To the body. Touch him low.
Committing well now to that left
Nope.
hand over the top.
It's okay. Pay your back.
Nice work by Johnson. He was looking for an opportunity.
He running.
Got it with that counter punch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Step to the side, got that opportunity.
Chavez has done a good job. He is damaged back, and yet another big shot comes in. Oh, this is
I like the mod. I like the fact that it's slower pace. It could be a bit faster. I think once you mess with the settings, you can find something that's like not super OP. I like the fact they slow the movement down so it doesn't just feel like the person could just run at you the whole time and you can't just run either. So that I like. Obviously, it's at higher FPS.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot.
Got him.
Now he gives a left. Johnson's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching.
Come on,
Let's
show
give
me
the
something.
trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned
Okay, that
how
one
to
snuck
get
through.
away from punches. This is
Okay.
technique that was taught to him.
Now what? You backing up for? Come on in. I'm gonna let you work. Why you don't want to work?
Nice strike after catching one by Chavez. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Chavez is just
Good jab in his
air
face,
that
Tony.
time. His
Get that
opponent
jab in
was
his
able to
face.
get out of the way.
Upstairs, downstairs.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Right over the top. Put the bolo.
Chavez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
That's what I want to see.
Up top with the right hand. Right to the belt line. You see him holding on.
Let's go, Magnus. Improvement. It depends on who you're fighting.
Straight right.
Got him.
He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Be more. Long time no see, man. My phone going on.
Chavez's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him.
Nope.
And this round comes to an end.
Yeah, Shakur was the first fight I did. I did Shakur versus
bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats.
Thomas Hearns.
Your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see
Somebody
it
asked me to
any
use
other
Roy
way.
next, but Roy's part of the
He's
base
wobbling
roster.
all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
That could set up things to come there, that jab by Johnson. Antonio
There it
Chavez
is.
is crushed by a big right hand. Johnson starting to score at ease against his opponent. Look at that. Wow, he goes down again.
I deleted this message.
Up and down all night.
Can't customize the tire? I think you can. I haven't really. I've just been doing some matches so y'all can see some gameplay.
And it's all over. Johnson's opponent is floored.
I like the James Toney mod.
Boy, was
It's good.
that impressive.
It's a little chill, you know?
Right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
All right. I don't. What is forever mode, chat? What is this? If you like the story, please note that forever mode is currently a work in progress and elements will appear unfinished. Okay, so we'll wait. We'll wait on that. Change how Tyson looks in the game. Well, I want to try Lennox without. We'll do Lennox versus Usyk. Champion mode with Creed. Floyd is not. I didn't like Floyd. I thought he didn't fight like him. To not abuse his power or he's leaving.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much.
Nat's always gonna find a way to abuse his power.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chambers. Teddy,
They replaced my boy Fast Eddie?
before, and we have a feeling, we just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Well, when things have gone south for Lennox Lewis, it's been because his opponent possesses one-punch power.
Well, Lewis is going to have to show that when he's been in the gym, after those times that have gone south, that he's gone north. North to a place where he's come up with an answer where his defense is better.
Boy, almost found my chin.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
Halfway through round number 1.
Don't need to be on the inside.
Or a shot. Boy, I was trying to throw that over the top.
Fine
Hold
work
up.
with the left hand. He
There it
landed
is.
well by Eddie Chambers. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Final 10 seconds. Left to the body.
Okay, sneak it in.
This round comes to an end.
Instead of Andre, you play as Creed.
Threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice
that's
can
cool.
you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit.
Okay, Usyk picking it up this round, chat.
So go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little with the body.
Duck underneath
the body's
that.
not moving.
Get off me. Give me some space. Get back. Okay, try to roll it. Nope. Right inside.
Well, we're watching Lennox Lewis here tonight, but Teddy, you know,
See if we
a
can
lot
slow
of
him down.
American fight fans,
Just the body.
turn the other way with
Against the
Lennox
boys, he didn't
Lewis.
like it to the
Never really
body,
got
so.
behind him because they don't like the way he acts as a heavyweight champion.
Well, Americans want you to wear your heart out on your sleeve to a certain point. They like emotion. They love emotion. And Lewis doesn't show that kind of passion. He's very contained, very cerebral, but he knows how to get results where it counts, in the ring.
There it is. Oh, that should have been a counter, boy. Okay. Caught me posing.
And he just
There it is. What combo?
top, and it does damage.
He's trying to wear me out to the body. Get back. Nope. Or with authority. There it is. What kind of? This looks very good. There we go. Touch on the body again. Yeah, I like these settings because you can't, like, as long as I play slow, it should look fine.
Eddie Chambers is going
Bivol in here
with a very
too. Yes, he
efficient
is.
work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. And that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be
Hold that. Hard shot on the inside.
Like a Mad Hatter.
Hold that. Hard shot.
Placing the punches. Strategically putting
All right, that's southpaw, so we're going to try to use this right hand more.
Lewis's defense is now
Go ahead and
serving
clinch.
him well.
Start slowing
Nice
him
job
down.
blocking that punch.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Bend those knees, Lennox. Gotta block these body shots.
Eddie Chambers' defense is paying off now.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
That should have been a counter.
In and out.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Fuck right hand, sneak
straight
in.
right hand.
He's tired. He's tired, Jack. Come on, now's your chance.
Lennox Lewis blocks that punch.
I got my own.
Lennox blocks a punch. Eddie Chambers
I'm
was
trying
able
to
to land
slip.
a good, solid
Weave.
left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chambers.
Little reverse 1-2 action. Hold that, right hand. Touch it to the body.
Right
Or
hand over the
right
top,
shot
very
over the
accurate
top.
with it.
It's good, Shep. Come on now.
And that's the end of round
All right,
3.
what's my recovery looking like, Coach? Talk to me.
Keep your range. Jab, jab, right. Okay?
I think Coach fucking with it.
Nice work, kid. Good job there, right? Real nice. Now listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches.
Eddie Chambers
I think I'm gonna take him 12, chat.
on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores
Bruh.
side here tonight.
Who the hell gave him rounds 2 and 1? What's
It's not as
the
if
judge is trying to rob me?
man is in complete control of this fight.
All right, it's not a big deal, Lennox. You know what we gotta do. because I'm fighting in America.
Big left hand from Eddie Chambers. Teddy, when he won the gold medal in the Seoul Olympics in '88, he toppled Riddick Bowe.
And it showed him right there in the amateurs what kind of level he could get to, what kind of fighters he could beat. And that confidence is serving him now.
Surprised that one reached. Okay. That was good. Good entry.
90 seconds to go in round
He
number
outboxing
4.
me right now. He's landing more. Hard shot.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Little head hunting
go.
with the left.
Start getting the left hook involved. One to the body.
Good
Another one.
shot by Eddie Chambers. Now
That will hold
hugging
me
on the
too.
inside.
I'm about to turn up.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Good block by Lennox.
There we go.
Keep moving.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
It's not looking good for my
Lennox
stamina.
Lewis is missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His
We're down
accuracy isn't
3-1,
there.
boys.
And there's a reason
Gotta step
for
it up.
So his punches are the wide variety. And wide punches guess what?
Let's get that
They
jab
don't
working.
find the mark. They're not accurate.
Hold on. Okay.
Teddy, there are opportunities
I'll reach
that are
out,
here for
teach.
him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
No, sir.
That
There we
is
go.
a big
It's a
right
good trade.
hand after eating one himself.
There we go.
Lennox Lewis with a mighty left.
Nope. Oh. I'll get it next time, though.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
There we go. Touched him again. Bang, bang, bang.
Right train uppercut by Lewis.
Let's go, Trevor. Long time no see. Got me tired too, so I gotta really take my time here. We're getting wore out to the body.
Double up your jabs.
There you go, right there.
Coming to the end of round number
Touch.
5, last 10 seconds.
There you go,
Lewis has
good
gotta
counter.
do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your
All right,
way.
good recovery,
this fight is
too.
going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Well, maybe it's not, Joe. Maybe he's given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and
There you
this
go.
is his way. Believe it or not.
Everything
again,
long.
the ref
Pause, no
stopped this
diddy.
fight.
Welcome back this way.
Work the body.
Push
Work
me
the
back.
body, kid. That's
Get
right.
off me.
Body shots, body
Now I'm on the inside. Step into him. Step into him.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with
pressure
a
on.
right hand.
It's all right.
Okay.
Move. Keep moving.
Quick inside. Straight shot. Should beat the round shot. It's all right.
Eddie Chambers is proving to be elusive.
Jack Dempsey, what? To lower it or make it higher?
More punches.
Halfway through round 6.
There it is. Hard shot.
Come on now.
Hard
Scores
shot.
well to the head Oh, you see him with the
Quick
left of the
jab.
head there? Some
Quick
bad
jab.
intentions on that jab by Lennox
Quick jab.
Lewis.
Okay, he adapted. So
Oh, he took
Trade
some
that.
damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Eddie Chambers is showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is.
Guard tight.
Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Oh, I tried to catch him
Just
ducking.
10 seconds to go in this round.
No, sir.
So
He improved
we come to
Lennox.
the
Yeah, they made him a higher
halfway point of
overall.
What has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays
All
that
right.
way
Second
throughout
win.
this night,
12%
then this is
recovery
gonna
that
be an
time.
all-time
Okay.
classic.
Get after
There's a moment here as you see
Okay.
the step back counter punch where you realize this
Yeah, applying
is
pressure now.
science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What
Okay.
he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he
My
stops,
turn.
steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
You throw one, I'm gonna throw it through. Okay.
Needs
Caught
to
me
improve
ducking.
that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
I'm getting out of box this round.
Lewis's combination
I'll start with that
punching is
jab, though.
working well here.
Get the jab rolling, we'll turn this
Halfway through
around.
the 7th round.
keep your distance. Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
I'm gonna chalk this round up. Might be too quick. Might be too late to win it. Lennox not liking it to the body. Nope. Nope.
10 clicks of the talk.
Let's pull the trigger on a fragrance waited for a while. Nazir's strawberry oud cake. You diving in the oud?
You know, I get the sense as we open up this 8th
All
round
right.
that he knows exactly
That's about right.
where he stands right now. He's slightly up on your scorecard, but you can see he's got a little pep in his step.
Yeah, and he has a choice to make. Do you just stay in? Really, this is what separates guys sometimes in anything we do out there. Not just boxing, but does he just stay ahead now? Does he just slightly stay ahead? Maybe the other guy catches up then. Or does he look to go after it? Does he look to close the show? Take more.
Nope.
Lennox Lewis is doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big
Yeah,
way.
he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
There we
90
go.
seconds
Weave.
to go, halfway through round
Nice. Nope. Okay. Ooh, that was a counter. That was a counter.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis.
Oof. Nope.
Well,
Oh, he went inside there.
by Lewis.
We gotta can't let him steal this one.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10
He might have stole it. I'm not gonna hold you. Can't land a big right hand. You trash.
What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of
Why are you here then?
That tells
Leave.
me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It
Hold
almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Nima, what's good? Hold on.
Hands up. Come on.
Eddie Chambers is doing a brilliant job with his head movements. Top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Just
There we go.
big uppercut. He's in. Oh, that's
You reach, I teach.
every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Eddie Chambers is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
A solid uppercut by Chambers. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Well placed, straight right hand. And the round comes to an end. Lewis's knockdown score in that last round has a certain
Championship
tone in
rounds
that
coming up.
corner that every trainer wants. They are bubbling with confidence. They know they can go out and accomplish things again here. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Okay, I'll take that trade.
Finish with the hook.
Eddie Chambers is coming up with the answers. Avoiding
As you
that
wish.
punch.
Nope. Appreciate the sub.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. A crushing two-punch combo by Lewis. Doubles up the jab.
Move your head. Move your head.
Oh, that should have landed.
No need to be on the inside.
Who's Caleb Downs?
Last 10 seconds. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Nice work on the outside. Nice work on
Lennox Lewis is proving that this is a tale of two fights as we start round number 11. Teddy,
Taking over, chat.
this fight even, but he's the fighter with all the momentum.
Yeah, he's come on. Now, there's two questions here to me. It says you just keep going and just blow right past it because he's got everything going for him.
Championship rounds,
Or
let's
has
bring
he
it home.
used up too much? It's going to be interesting to see.
Oof. Free safety from Ohio State. Why when we have Javon Holland? Or does he play strong safety? Because I don't remember. Hold up. Woo. I'll have to on my own line. I just started like streaming again today, so should be fairly consistent, especially with the new year.
Defensively by Eddie Chambers. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. He comes with the
Well
straight right
timed.
hand.
Quick right hand. Hold the body shot on the way out.
Range.
Hold that. Quick shot.
More head movement.
Okay. Good counter.
Lewis's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Nice.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Lewis.
Boy, that power shot was about
And this round comes to an end.
to ruin his day with that
Lewis
one.
is trailing in this fight. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But not by a wide enough margin where he can't accomplish the task at hand. His corner's letting him know that. You can just tell.
Double up your punches.
You got me losing this? No way. Gotta try to get him up out of here.
Blocks that punch. Eddie Chambers is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta
A
see that.
well-targeted jab
Let's go.
that
You gotta
time.
see that.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round.
Move.
Now he ties up there.
Side to side. Move your head side to side. Come on now.
Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. That's a solid right hand by Lewis.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love
He holding me.
baby.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know
Let me
what I
raise
see?
my
I see
hand.
a little tentativeness now.
Raise my hand.
with him because he's afraid to let anything go because when
I
he
eked it
misses,
out.
he gets caught.
Unk is
Teddy,
washed
who would
up.
have ever thought it? Two guys like this.
I eked it out,
brawlers,
chat.
Punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display. And we
Ugh.
were getting a little bit of painting.
He was spamming the straight left, chat. I'm losing to the AI. I definitely don't want the smoke. You probably don't even have the mod. It's a mod. Relax. Gotta see Anyway Bam now. We could do that. But drafting a safety first? there's like a good wide receiver or corner, I would do that. So I would have Wandale play slot. Neighbors obviously is receiver 1, and then draft a good receiver 2. Anyways, Pacquiao. Okay. I don't know how I felt about this. Maybe a little faster. Do one in Wembley, yeah? I just noticed what game this is. Yeah, that's what it's like. It's Fight Night Forever. It's the mod. This is not the actual game.
We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner.
It makes more sense for Bam to be back.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Pacquiao's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Yeah, that's it.
Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas.
Oh, that boy thrown win.
The edge.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
You're getting right after it. Playing the master.
Oh, uppercut got him badly. Focus. Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit.
Don't wear himself out. Slow him down. Slow him down.
Showing you some defense there.
Hold on.
Block.
Target the body in a way. Keep him honest with the jab.
Pacquiao's well off the mark that time. Good
Quick right hand.
right hand by Manny Pacquiao. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
Yeah, in a way as the Pacquiao punch set.
Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Pacquiao with a good block there. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power.
All right, we're working.
Pacquiao's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Nope. Okay. Now what?
Able to dismiss it.
Oh, sir.
Teddy, how good is his left hand in terms of being a power punch?
Well, that is the punch that he can turn into. He can turn that back foot, that ankle foot, he can turn that back into it. He can really generate a lot of pop.
No, he missed that right. Halfway through this round.
Guard your head.
Pacquiao's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Manny Pacquiao's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now. Because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
10 seconds remaining in this round. And that's the end of round 2. Pacquiao's attitude of being effective and aggressive.
Dart's gonna be good for a long time.
Opponent is damaged.
I hope that we re-sign Wandell, because if we don't, that would be a big loss.
He comes back with a right hand. Pacquiao on the mark with that right hand. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. You know, we're early in this fight, but Nonito Donair's energy may come into question.
Oh, so that's why they got rid of Donair. Got it.
Yeah, and his mental energy too. He's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Nonito Donair. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, there he is working the body.
Trying to make this look a little cleaner.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Clean. Clean 1-2.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Get off me. Go ahead and clinch.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. 10 seconds to go in this 3rd round.
Long jab. Oh, I had the bolo punch coming.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter punching, and when you're counter punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Manny Pacquiao's easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range, so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Manny Pacquiao. Come on, kid,
What hit me there? Oh, quick little counter. That was clean. I'm up, coach. I'm up. It's undisputed trash. I'm playing Fight Night Forever.
He was able to survive that knockdown.
It shows me that he has a good chin, but also he had good training in camp. He's in shape.
What an excellent 2-punch combo.
No, the monster will want to get it back.
Donair's got to shore up that defense. You cannot get hit with back-to-back hooks upstairs. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Listen to me.
Yeah, besides getting dropped.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round. Seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
A little give and kick, and here comes the left hand. Solid right by Manny Pacquiao. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. "90 seconds to go here in this round. And he just holds on there.
Hook shot inside.
Donaire's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Move your head. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
This must be PT. It is. This is the forever mod.
And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. Pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
He just missed that shot up top. Nonito Donaire is finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf.
You just tearing me up this round, boy.
You have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Not able to land the uppercut. Pacquiao's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Boy, another solid round for him.
That was badass at this game. I'm not sure. Probably moved on with his life.
Decision had a relative, had a cousin. Guess who it would be? It would be timing, because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
You know, Pacquiao has improved through the years as a defensive fighter. He's got great speed and movement, but also much more sound defensively. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Pacquiao's trainer's telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming quick.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old-timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Give him a count off of that.
That's
Okay.
great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. And now he's targeting upstairs. Manny Pacquiao swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body and then that right hand.
Uh-huh.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
This is young.
Donaire's down on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8. Worse than that, though, and this is almost a crime. Has he even tried? He's got tons of energy. Has he even asked himself if he can get in a better position?
No, somebody needs to remind him that this is not horseshoes. You know, you don't get points for getting close to that peg. You got to get to the peg.
Good way to protect the midsection. Really frustrating his opponent now. Pacquiao's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's
Good job
afraid to
there.
let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. The halfway point of round number 8.
Hard shot to the body. Yeah, my turn.
Combo lands to the head. That's a
Got him.
big
Two
shot he
piece.
just scored with. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He
For
just
Fight
scored
Night's
the
fun
knockdown
before
after
they
being
banned me
knocked out
and
earlier.
used my work anyway. If you see Floyd Tank Devin Haney, the boys in space in this mod, I made him for Fight Night. Oh, Fight Night for Everybody. They banned me and used my work anyway. I'm sorry that happened to you. What happened?
Moments of this fight.
What, are you suing them or something for it?
And that's the end of round 8. Pacquiao's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that
Revival?
defense. If he
What's the
starts
difference
just
between
moving, just
what
staying
is the
away
same
a little
thing?
bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent
I have
can
heard
get
of
back into
Revival. I
this
thought
fight.
Forever and Forever was the same thing, but
And yet another right hand lands.
oof. Got right in the breadbasket there. All right. Hold that.
Donaire's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. We want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Missed the body shot. Double jab right to the face. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Accurate counter punch by Manny Pacquiao.
It's just a mod.
the mark.
Welcome to
by
the stream.
Nonito Donaire. Landing a combination.
Gotta you play online? You gotta do find players to parsec through the Discord server.
Hardly a doubt as to what this result will be.
Pin comment has a YouTube video that explains it.
One guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Jab followed by the straight by Manny Pacquiao. There's a straight right hand.
Nice work, nice work.
Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Solid.
I was about to say, why he not coming forward? Then I checked the health bar. It's like, well, that boy hurt.
Down a second time.
3, 4.
Donaire
Up
showing
again?
you what he is made of. Getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. A solid, true uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Goes upstairs with a right hand, and bang, and away he goes. Well, he's been there before, and now
Didn't the Forever Team ban you from their server? Me? Or are you talking about the dude in the chat? They didn't ban me. I don't see any reason why they would ban me. I didn't do anything.
That's it. The fight is over. Nonito Donaire's unable to get up and continue on. Good, solid shots all night long by Manny Pacquiao.
I didn't do nothing.
The last one ending things here.
And now I have to say that the commission, wherever he fights next, make sure that this opponent is checked and he gets all his medicals.
I guess he's talking to the dude in the chat.
Too much punishment tonight.
Yeah, good one for the
Oh,
fans.
another
Glad you
YouTuber?
tuned in to see it with us.
Why would they
I'm
ban
Joe
me? I literally
Cesaro
just joined
alongside
today.
Teddy Atlas saying, thanks for being with us.
You definitely got me confused with somebody else. They banned JMMA, Ricky J, Crooks the Great, etc. Why would they ban? Jay was just playing against Pride last night. Why would they ban Jay and Ricky J Sports? Why? That doesn't even make sense. But someone gave them advice on the character models and they got instant banned for it. Oh. So because they gave them criticism, they banned the people from playing the mod? I'm so confused right now. We'll go Terrence. If you show any constructive criticism, they will ban you. Even you say the word revival, they'll ban you. Wow, I'm gonna talk to Jay about that on the back end, because I have to beat the shit out of Durante. I mean, I start off my stream just giving them little criticisms. So, I mean, if you want to improve the mod and they have an update coming out in May, your work needs to be criticized. It's not like they said they consider the word revival a slur and all. So, well, I don't know what's going on with that. I'm not part of the drama, but the content creators are gonna give you feedback, to like help you. They're not doing it to like make things hard on you. You're banned too, boss. GG's. Like they're not saying it to like make anything worse. For example, like this model looks good for both fighters, right? The eye clarity could be a little bit better on the right eye, but it's generally a good mod. But you can't look at the quality of this one in the quality of this one and say they're on the same level, because they're not. The facial screenshot that they use, this maybe it's because of the hair, because it generally looks the same, but the eyes on this one is a little, you know what I could do? I could do it like this. Actually, the eye clarity on both of them could be a little bit better. So that's a genuine critique, you know? How do you download the mod? There's a video. I mean, it's generally known. So I don't know. I think people just want to play something that's fun, but it's not meant to put anybody down. So if they feel like they haven't been getting the best criticism, you know, or they're gonna ban people for it, then, you know, people won't play their mod, or they won't give it any publicity. I'm not saying that's happening or not happening, because I don't know, y'all could be in here saying whatever, but I've generally been enjoying playing the mod, and I like the work they put into. I didn't think, me being like a player who plays more online, I didn't think I would enjoy it, honestly. But I like the fact that it's, you know, it's in 60 frames and it's a little bit slower than regular Fight Night, so I like this. And I hope, you know, Revival's just as successful. You know, wish everybody the same.
If the shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid and you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside and you look up and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
But yeah, everybody should be able to work together. I don't even, you know, one series being a different thing. It's like everybody, if everybody had the same mod, it would be better for the community.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Mouse is on the screen. Thank you.
Halfway through round number 1.
Phone is like buzzing.
And he's holding.
Yo. You just woke up? My bad, Brody. I'm streaming at the moment. I was gonna see if you wanted to play. Yeah.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Yeah, just hit me back.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Diego Corrales.
It's a mod. Top of the chat, pin comment. And they ban Crooks too. That's Crooks seem like Crooks be nice to everybody.
Right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Chico Corrales.
Oh.
Come on. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Diego Corrales' last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off.
Yo, bros, is the online work as good as the real Fight Night? It would be based off of Parsec, so I haven't played an online match. Everything has been offline.
He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Okay, I see what it's trying to do. Yeah, it's got my time in now. I'll switch it.
Is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Corrales is showing you a little defensive skill there.
So that's why they got rid of Corrales. All right, makes sense.
Very nice left hand from Diego. Halfway through round number 2. Tried the hook, didn't get it.
Tap to the body.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
On what console? This is on PC. Not really a console thing or not.
Blocks that belt line well.
I do want to play on console next to just feel how the difference between the games. So I'll probably do that next. I haven't had a console hooked up in a minute.
10 seconds to go in this round. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. And we come to the end of round number 2. Paz's effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy enough.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
Committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Yeah, I feel you, but you know, I want to see for myself also, like, because I haven't played Fight Night in a few months, so.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
And I like to play somebody who's a little more competent.
Defensively sound, of being patient and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Chico Corrales. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Vinny Paz. And he ties
Good
up
clinch,
on the
because I was
inside.
about to send him to the round.
Goes up top with a right hand. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Keep moving. Gotta see those comments.
All right.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it.
Corrales is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Diego Chico Corrales. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
One, two. One, two. Uno, dos. Uno, dos.
AI trying to outsmart me, and it's not gonna happen.
He missed with that headshot. Paz is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Halfway through round number 4. Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I fought a little bit. What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it, or you're going to pick up something, you can hit them. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad and you go after what you're mad at. You're in that ring. You don't have that. You don't have that scotch, so to speak, that you can shoot down and get those muscles going.
It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Paz's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Okay.
Okay, listen.
You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
Like how you guys did with Undisputed, like a streamer tournament for Fight Night Forever. I mean, between what, like with this mod or just actual Fight Night?
Action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
This mod?
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing
I think it would be fun. I just,
you got a guy coming at you,
I would feel a little
right
bad.
away
I'm not
and then change
gonna
his
lie to you.
Make him miss, make him pay.
You're not focusing.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Vinny Paz. Diego Corrales is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target.
I mean, I'm just being honest. They don't really play Fight Night like that. So if I was in it, it would be kind of unfair. If it's like other people, like maybe like Lutz, I know he still plays. Or like, it depends on who you're talking about. Because if it was the same 10 creators that we did the original Crown League was, it's still unfair, you know. JMMA did a best of 7 and Pride was pretty good. Yeah, Pride has played competitively, but that's like me trying to play UFC with them, though. You know, it's I'm not gonna win that. You know, it's just not gonna happen. But it would still be fun, like for content.
Has his punch, didn't come close. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Corrales is giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any.
I mean, you got to give people a chance that watch the stream also to want to join the mod, you know? So, like, if y'all know y'all going to come on with a better mod, you don't have to bad talk whatever goes on in the Discord server. Like, just leave that there and let people experience it for themselves, you know? Because if, you know, if they were in here saying the same thing about y'all, I would tell them to stop also. So, you know. So just, you know, be respectful to them. I know y'all have y'all feelings about if they stole y'all work or not. Like I said, I'm not there. But, you know. Hopefully both mods can thrive.
Corrales is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Fires off that hook. How about a return to sender with the left hand? No, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Diego Corrales is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That was a fine block by Vinny Paz.
Come on, kid, focus.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Paz's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Also in Truth Bound boxing game.
10 seconds of the 6th.
I was genuinely impressed with the mechanics. I need to do a video for that.
He seems so fresh.
I just haven't done any content for like a couple of months now. So
this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They would tell me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
Wow, is he defensively sound? Corrales has got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next?
Claimer seems like he knows what he's doing, though, so I hope the community actually supports him with funds and stuff.
That will be coming before you know it.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Nice strike after catching one by Vinny Paz.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
I would need to up the power back to where it was, though, because I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's just dragging out a bit much with the 12-round fights.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Two snapping jabs by Diego Chico Corrales. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Super two-punch combo by Chico Corrales.
But would beat the brakes off a Tank IRL? Yeah, he would.
As we open up round 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard, and it is much the same. All these rounds now starting to just blur together. They're taking the same exact form, one guy dominating the other.
Yeah, and the one who's dominating, why should he change? Of course he's not going to change.
That was a nice guy in real life, though. Meeting him.
Is on the opponent. He's got to change something.
Vinny Paz is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Diego Corrales. Good defensive skill with the block by Vinny Paz.
A puncher's chance? Hell no.
Reaching the halfway mark.
Well, Crawford's been down once in his career against Gamboa and came back and finished him.
He fires back a right hand of his
Or
own.
bigger people? No chance.
Blocks that punch. Puts forth the hook, scores with it.
You're not focused.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Come on.
Corrales is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's an
was good, Smooth.
right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get counted with one of those lightning right hands.
I think I'm winning like every round this fight, so I'm just, after the 10th round, I'm going to be done.
Nothing there on the punch by Vinny Paz. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Come on. Get focused.
Yeah, but Shakur and Crawford pose different types of problems. I don't think he can be either, though, for sure.
90 seconds into the 9th round. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Vinny Paz's punch is far off the target. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Corrales is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Nice work.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
All right, I'm done with this.
And that's the end of round 9. Diego Corrales is well conditioned to the reality.
I just feel like, oh well, I have to wait till the cards come up so y'all can see.
We know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years. I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked
Time for it.
because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Excellent counterpunch by Chico Corrales.
Yeah. Feels like this probably would have felt like fighting him in real life. Backing up the whole time.
Blocks that punch.
Trying to lull me to sleep.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Corrales is able to avoid that punch. Great movement to get away from those punches. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
All right, chat. Yeah, I'm like beating the dog shit out of him, so that's enough. All right, boys. Conclusion: the mod's pretty fun. I think if you're an online player, though, you'll tire of it. I do think the models and stuff look pretty good, especially the arenas. They did a fantastic job with. James Toney was my favorite person to play with. And Usyk was very fun to fight. But I just ask that you guys like the stream on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the stream. And I'll catch y'all in the next